Hey guys, it's Dale with the insurance. Today we're talking about an article that it it actually applies to everyone that lives in the U.S. But it's truly important for those people that live in an area that's titled "quote unquote" Tornado Alley, right? Very descriptive, but very scary for the people that live in this area. So I don't want to take it lightly because we should not. It's basically those folks that live kind of in the Midwest, all the way to South Central of the United States. Right. The title of the article, before I completely forget, sorry about that, is "Does home insurance cover tornado damage?" Right. And the answer to that question is yes. But the second part of the title is "Be aware of regional limits to tornado insurance coverage." And that's the caveat, and that's kind of the bonus with this article in particular. Yes, tornadoes, which are referred to as kind of windstorms within kind of normal insurance vernacular, can impact everybody. Sure, that's completely true. And because of that, many policies include this coverage. Now, once again, make sure to read your policy, look at the exclusions to see if it's specifically excluded. But because it can impact anyone with anywhere within the U.S., it's typically included. There is an area, and this is where the second part of the title comes into to come to bear, comes to be important, right? So like in certain regions, that Tornado Alley region, right? Midwest to South Central kind of United States. It's oftentimes, and the families that live in this area understand this, it's not a matter of if a tornado is going to hit, it's a matter of when, right? And I've never been impacted by a tornado, thank goodness, but they can be completely devastating, right? So in order for carriers to provide that coverage, they can get very cute and either they may not exclude it outright. That's why you want to read the policy and the limitations and exclusion section, but they may limit the coverage, right? So your house you may have a coverage limit of 500,000, and you say, yes, I'm covered for a tornado up to 500,000. Take a look at the policy and see if there's a sub-limit in particular for damage done by kind of windstorm, okay? Because that is a way in which they kind of protect themselves from the extreme losses that can occur from tornado damage. Another caveat that many people overlook is that, sure, tornado or damage and loss due to tornado is typically covered on a policy, but we also know that damage from flood and water damage is not, right? And oftentimes tornadoes and floods happen at the same time, in which case you do not want to be in kind of a legal tit for tat battle with your carrier trying to decide if something was tornado damage or water damage and what caused the damage, right? So make sure that if you need flood coverage, you're in the flood zone, you go out and get extra coverage, right? And the same applies with tornado coverage. It's just tornado coverage is much more prevalent and included in a normal policy, right? But once again, the caveat with this article, and it's truly a key point, is that there may be a sublimit. So you may also still need to get extra coverage or have your policy endorsed to provide coverage that's adequate for your entire home and possessions should you suffer a total loss. Okay, so that's basically the crux of the article. Very good information in there, but hey, once again, tornado coverage is typically included. but make sure double check your policy to see if it is included in your policy. If it is, great. Make sure it's for the full limits of your policy, of your property value, okay? Because they can try to sublimit that peril or damage from that peril, tornado in particular. Thanks for stopping by, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. We'll talk next week.
Hey guys, thanks for watching our video. If you enjoyed it, don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more awesome content. And if you really liked it, hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. We love hearing from you. We love hearing from our viewers. So be sure to leave a comment below with your thoughts on this video, and we'll see you in the next one.